the high cost of free fuel. California man arrested after refusing to pay for gas. A routine visit to a gas station in Irvine, California, escalated into a police confrontation last week after a driver attempted to demand $55 worth of fuel without payment. What began as an unusual request ended in an arrest, serving as a stark reminder of the legal consequences of refusing to leave private property. A dispute over the value of money, according to the Irvine Police Department. The incident began when a man pulled up to a pump in an Audi and insisted on receiving gas for free. When station employees denied his request, the man did not depart. Instead, he remained parked at the pump, effectively staging a standoff over a transaction that was never going to occur. The situation took a surreal turn when officers arrived on the scene. Based on bodycam footage released by the department, the man engaged in a philosophical debate with law enforcement, questioning the very foundation of the economy. "I sincerely believe that money as a unit of payment is not real," the man reportedly told officers during the encounter. Trespassing and the path to arrest. While the man's arguments were unconventional, the legal reality was straightforward. Police officers repeatedly informed the driver that the gas station was private property and that he was required to leave. Despite explicit warnings from officers, including a direct statement that he would be subject to arrest if he did not vacate the premises, the man refused to move. This refusal shifted the nature of the incident from a failed commercial transaction to a criminal matter. The key details of the arrest include: no fuel was obtained. The driver never received the $55 worth of gas he demanded. Primary charge: the arrest was not for theft of fuel, but for trespassing and failing to comply with a lawful order to leave private property. Avoidable consequences: authorities noted that the man could have avoided jail entirely simply by driving away once his request was denied. Why this matters: this incident highlights a growing trend of nuisance calls at service stations, where customers attempt to bypass standard payment protocols through confrontation or erratic behavior. While the driver's philosophical stance on currency may have been his motivation, the legal system prioritizes property rights and the authority of law enforcement to clear private businesses of non-paying individuals. Ultimately, the driver's attempt to bypass a $55 expense resulted in a criminal record and a much more costly encounter with the justice system.